not the same God. There's like different tales about it, but like I see like the Aztecs is talking about Quetzalcoatl, which is es el Dios the serpent God, and they speak about how he shows up after a crazy fucking flood, like crazy fucking like pinches catástrofe así lo que era, güey, volcanoes going off and shit. He comes in, you know, from the sea, llega y les ayuda, y he teaches them about, you know, civilization, about laws, about growing crops.
Go right here,
O sea, he basically teaches them how to live life and shit, you know, claro?
It's just like keep telling us the story.
So, o sea, you compare that to what the Egyptians had to say, it's basically the same shit, way. A fucking crazy, not a crazy, like just a random ass fucking dude out of nowhere after a crazy fucking flood that shows up and wipes out half of their fucking people, shows up and gives them these fucking teachings, you know? So it makes you wonder, like, how is it that, you know, you have this civilization, you know, in ancient times, you know? I'm talking about before Christ, you know? They talk about the same person way in their own scriptures, and then you compare and you're like, bro, it's like the same person, you know? It's just a different tale, you know? You go back to Turkey, back in their fucking ancient times, way, they have all that shit, way, the same fucking shit, bro. They talk about someone coming in like more advanced, and they speak to them and they teach them. They show them how to evolve, you know, into what we are today, you know. So it's just like there's this conspiracy that says that maybe there was another, maybe back then that we don't know, that they leave out, you know, like whatever they teach us nowadays, they leave it out, you know. Why? Because they don't know about it. But there's a tale that, you know, there was another advanced civilization way before us, way before we started recording history, you know. And it's just like a lot of these fucking the people that, you know, that make up all that shit, you know, not make up, you know, but study all that shit, they don't want to accept it. They don't want to rewrite history, you know. Why? Because they already have it written.
We just started a video because we started off just like that, bro. That shit is crazy. Do you remember, like, do they talk about a day? Like, is it the same day as Jesus? Or like...
No. This is before Christ, way. We're talking about before Christianity, before all that was invented, way. They speak about people that actually had, you know, they were way advanced than what we were back in those days, you know? Like way before we were like Neanderthals and shit. They were already in control.
Let's go ahead and do a proper opening for this. So look, this how it looks, bro. You just cut that shit open real quick. You pull it out, bro. That shit is the best design you could put on a pen, honestly. This shit is metal. It's actually a really good pen.